Okay, just before we get into this episode, I'd like to say first, shout out to anyone wondering what the opposite of in is.
Get lost on air.
What the fuck? It took me a while. I was like, what does that mean?
I realised when I said it that I was like, oh, this is going to be a bit of a waiter.
I wasn't sure when to play the music. Oh god, I didn't know if there was more to it. And then I was like, hang on, I understand what he's talking about. That was ridiculous. Welcome back to Get Lost.
Oh, bro, fuck me. How you been doing? You right?
Yeah, I've been alright. It's been a week. Been a week since we last recorded. In this week, I have started taking cold showers.
Oh, bloody hell, bro.
Yeah.
They're a game changer. They're a game changer.
They are. Have you ever tried it?
Yeah, I used to do it, but the house I'm living in at the moment, the shower, like, the coldest setting is warm.
Oh, so okay. Well, you can't really do it.
It's kind of like cheating.
Yeah. I've been taking my shower. Actually, when you press all the way down, it just doesn't even have a temperature. It just says cold. And mate, it's
cold.
Try it if you want to try it. Anyone listening? There's benefits.
Yeah, it really wakes you up.
It does. It wakes you up. It's supposed to be really good for your hair and your skin as well.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Know that. And it's like,
I know your muscles feel good after.
Yeah, they are supposed to. I just don't do enough exercise to use that as an excuse to take a cold shower, you know. But it's supposed to.
After you have it,
yeah, sorry.
You like all your muscles, like they all get all tense and shit, and they're all like, I don't know, the coldness of the shower causes some sort of like not like a spasm, but you know what I mean? Like a stimulation that it doesn't.
Your body looks really good in the mirror after you have a cold shower as well, because everything shrinks. Everything apart from your knob looks really good.
You look like a peak physical condition athlete.
You do.
After a cold shower.
Definitely.
You look like Cristiano Ronaldo.
And because it's so cold, I have to like jump around in the shower quite a lot. So I'm actually burning a lot of calories in the shower.
That's a dangerous game, son, that is.
Yeah, it is. I'm going to fall over
Jumping
and die
around in the shower.
Yeah.
Falling over in the shower is so long. I've had that before. The worst. Yeah, I've fallen over. You know, who hasn't fallen over in the shower once or twice?
I don't think I've ever fallen over in the shower.
Oh, you've missed out, bro. You've missed out. I'm joking. It sucks. It really sucks.
No, I've been quite lucky not falling over. But when you put your head under in a cold shower, you have to like do a certain like breathing exercise type thing. You just like.
Oh, you do. It's such a focus game.
Yeah, and then I get lightheaded because I'm breathing so heavily. I'm like, oh fuck, I'm gonna die.
Oh my days! Literally, it's the first few you have. Like when you have like your first two or three.
Yeah.
You just feel like, why the fuck am I torturing myself like this?
Oh god, yeah. It's supposed to be good for your.
You get past those few, and you're okay.
Yeah, it's supposed to be good for your brain throughout the day because it's like, it's a mental thing. Like if you can discipline yourself to keep the shower cold without turning the heat up, then that sets you right for the whole day, apparently.
Amazing. But,
mate,
it's a good one.
It doesn't get nicer either. It's always painful when you're in the shower.
No, but you get more used to it though. You get used to the pain.
Yeah, sort of. And when you get out of the shower, the world feels really cozy because you're not in this freezing cold water anymore. You're like, oh, it feels nice out here. But when you get out of a warm shower, you're like, fuck, this is horrible.
It's like the world's giving you a hug.
It is. It's really nice, especially if you keep your towels on the radiator.
Welcome back.
Welcome back from hell. Nice to see you.
You're like, oh, it's good to be here.
Yeah, good to see you survived. Now, have a hug. Yeah, it's nice.
I saw this thing online the other day, right? And so I'm gonna ask you a few questions.
Okay.
Right, and you gotta. Don't tell me the answers because it'll ruin it for anyone else who's joining along, right?
Okay.
I'll ask you at the end, and I'll assess the situation. But
Right, wait.
So I can ask you
I
three
wasn't
questions.
really paying attention. No. You were saying something and my brain wandered, as always. So you're going to
is
ask
that
the
what
questions.
triggers your brain wandering? Is it?
Yeah, anytime you speak.
It's good for a podcast. That is.
Yeah, no, because I was. Did you say don't tell you the answers?
Yes. So just go off instinct, right? When I ask the question, come up with an instinctual answer, but don't tell me what it is. Don't think about the answer. Just
Okay.
the first
Should
thing
I
that
write
comes
them
to your
down?
brain each time. Okay.
Should I write them down?
Yeah. Just so you remember them. Yeah.
Okay, give me 1 second then. Right,
Okay.
I'm ready.
Okay. So if you were any animal, what would you be?
Yep.
Okay. The second question is, if that animal didn't exist, which animal would you be?
Okay.
First thing that comes to your mind.
Yeah.
And the third question is, if that animal didn't exist, which animal would you be?
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
Sweet. So I hope people are joining along at home with that.
And we won't tell you any reason for it. It was just a waste of our time. Now let's move on.
There was no reasoning. I just wanted to make you do it. No, I'm joking. There is one.
Okay. Imagine how anticlimactic that'd be. We just never mention it again. I never even tell you what I wrote down.
Imagine if we just carried on the conversation and just not said anything.
Well, we do go
pretended I
off
didn't
topic
do
quite a
that.
lot. So that could happen. There is a danger of that happening.
Completely plausible. Okay, so what it means,
Yeah.
the first animal is what you wish you were.
What I wish... Okay.
Okay, the
Right.
second animal is the first one is how you wish other people saw you. Sorry.
Right, okay.
And the second one is how other people actually see you.
Okay.
And the third one is who you actually are.
Okay. All right.
Okay, so what have you got?
So the first one, how I wish people saw me,
Yeah.
is a chimpanzee.
I fucking knew it.
Second one, I panicked. I put gorilla, so people actually see me as a gorilla, just a more brutish version of a chimpanzee, basically.
Right.
And what I actually am is a spaniel. It's very true, I think.
Oh, that's too funny.
What did you do? Did you?
I ruined it for myself because I'd already seen someone else's answers, and so I knew what
Okay.
it all meant.
Right. Okay.
That's why I said don't reveal it, because otherwise it'd ruin it for everyone listening.
Ah, gotcha. Okay.
And they just think of that one, and the next thing, and all of the. It's hard to think freely once you've already seen someone else's answers.
That is true. Yeah. Oh dear. That's so funny.
That's so funny. But the first time I saw it was a guy on Twitter, and he just quote tweeted it. And he said, "So everyone sees me as a fish." And I was like, "Fuck."
That's long.
Oh my days, that would be so peak. Everyone just sees you as a fish.
Yeah.
I don't know. It depends on the fish, I guess.
There's not many cool fish that I would want to be though.
No.
Especially not like a goldfish. No small type of fish. But then the bigger the fish, the more disgusting the fish. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they get
Like a
really.
carp.
I think fish in general are fucking ugly. Though.
They are. They're horrible. They're
are
so
fucking
gross.
Oh, they're so weird. They just look like
Yeah.
fleshlights.
Is that because you thought
they're
about
built
sticking
like
your dick
fleshlights.
in a fish's mouth? They
No,
are.
but if I did, it would make sense. It would make sense.
I was about to say, do you think fleshlights are modelled off fish? But I think they're probably modelled off vaginas.
No, I think you might be right. Or do you reckon they made it and they were like, holy shit,
Holy
this actually
shit.
looks like a vagina.
Yeah, it's just some guy with like a fish fetish.
It's supposed to look like bubbles.
Oh, what the fuck, man? I wanted to fuck Nemo.
No, I'm not into this gay shit.
I was about to call that person a furry, you know, someone who wants to fuck animals and that's like their fetish. But
Yeah,
fish don't have
so
fur.
Bro, it's like a slimy.
Oh, yeah, hi, I'm Charlie and I'm a scaly.
Please feed me flakes made out of other fish.
I used to have a friend who used to eat fish food.
So weird, bro. It's weird that fish eat fish food.
Is it made out of fish, did you say?
Yeah, you ever smell fish food? It smells like fish.
True. But do
Made out
fish
of
smell like fish because they eat fish food? Oh.
Bro.
Whoa.
Like, they probably smell like fish because they are fish.
Yeah, but what is the smell of fish? Is it just the food?
Oh, fuck knows, bro.
Yeah.
That's
like my
which
dog
came
stinks
first.
because he eats really shitty, smelly food.
It's like flamingos. They're pink because they eat prawns.
Yeah, they're white normally,
Which
aren't
is
they?
crazy.
Or
It's
like
crazy.
naturally white.
So if you, I read the other day that if you eat carrots, that you actually like get quite a healthy tint to you. If
Yeah?
you eat carrots consistently, like a few a day.
I might start doing that. Maybe I'll get to look like Joey Essex.
Or Donald Trump.
Or Donald Trump, yeah. I was going to say Donald Trump, but we mentioned him so much that I thought maybe I'll go for someone else.
He does come up a lot. He does.
He does. He's just such such a character.
He's an
There's a
icon.
lot to say on that
He's
bloke.
an icon. Oh, my days.
Oh, God. Yeah, I'll start eating carrots. Fuck it.
Yeah, it's a good shout, bro. It's a good shout.
I was thinking the other day, okay, so I don't sleep very well anymore.
Yeah.
Don't know why. I don't sleep very well. And so I woke up, not last night, but the night before. Not that it really matters when it was, but I woke up, right, at 4 a.m. and I just couldn't get back to sleep. And I was laying there with my eyes closed and I was listening to a YouTube video, right? And I was thinking, me laying here, eyes closed, not moving a muscle, is that enough rest? Like, do I actually have to be asleep to feel rested?
Yeah, bro.
But why? Because I'm not doing anything. I'm not doing anything
down your
different.
brain.
But
It's
my
your brain
body
is
should
tired.
be okay.
Yeah, your body would probably be alright. It's just your brain, bro.
But why does
You'd
that
be like
make-
resting your body, but like your brain's still working. When you go to sleep, you become unconscious and your brain stops working as much. It like shuts off like a certain percentage. Like,
Yeah, I
it's quite
just
large
feel
one.
like my brain wasn't doing much in that moment, so I don't know how much of a difference it'd make, you know?
Yeah, but it is like it's still awake. You know what I mean? Like there is a very big difference between being awake and being asleep.
Yeah, I suppose there is. I suppose there is. I don't know. I felt like I was laying there like, yeah, I could. I'm not doing anything right now. I could be getting as much rest as I need. You know what I mean?
Well, that's kind of where meditation comes into it a bit. You know,
Yeah.
that's if you can relax your mind enough, it starts to count as sleep.
Really?
Because your mind is so calm, like you completely stop thinking. You're in a state of pure like presence, and your energy levels just tenfold because all your energy is being put into yourself. And so some people like they can't get through the day without meditating. They'll need like 15 to 30-minute sessions to keep their energy levels up, especially for the people who don't sleep much.
That is. You could just have an energy drink.
Yeah, that's
Just get a
that's-
monster.
You could just have a line of cocaine.
Yeah,
what I
we'll
mean?
do that then.
If my
waste any
grandmother had
day.
legs, she would have been a bicycle.
If your grandmother had legs, she would have been a bike, you just said.
Yeah.
Did your
You don't
grandma
see
not
that?
have legs?
Oh, for fuck's sake.
I think you meant wheels.
Yeah, I think... Fuck.
I love riding my bike that has 4 legs. That's basically just a horse.
Bro, that'd be so
Whoa.
trippy. If your bicycle had legs.
Human legs.
It just started spreading off.
Oh, that's so strange.
You'd have to give it shoes.
Or would it come with shoes? What sort of legs are we thinking? Robot legs?
Yeah.
Or...
Like, does it come with trousers? Oh, God.
Does it come with trousers?
Do you have to buy like a pair of Levi's for your bicycle?
I'd make mine wear shorts. I want to see those knobbly knees.
Proper dad shorts, yeah. Like
yeah.
the American like cargo dad shorts.
Yeah. Or like ones that are so short that there's risk of testicle falling out the bottom.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Have you ever seen
Speedos?
that?
You can get more Speedos.
Oh yeah. Ooh. Yeah, have you ever seen when like someone wearing shorts and their cock or balls come out the bottom?
No, I've never seen that.
I've seen it once, I think. But
how
it's
short are those shorts?
it's when they're sitting down and like you accidentally peek up their leg, you know?
Yeah.
And you just see like scrotum.
Disgusting, isn't it?
Yeah. I always used to fear that when in PE at school. I was like, God, what if someone looks up my shorts and sees my tiny little maggot?
If you have like loose underwear on as well, absolute nightmare.
Yes, that's why I started wearing like tighter ones, you know, boxer briefs, like Calvin's.
Yeah, absolutely. Changes the game.
Does.
Like
also in
underwear.
PE, my nuts used to really hurt after PE because you're running around so much. They really hurt.
I mean, how big are your
knocking
nuts,
together, mate? I've had old man nuts since I was 4 years old. I can
when you
sling them
hit
over
4,
my
did you just get like swole nuts?
Yeah, I have to tug them into my socks because they're so saggy.
You like use them as a mace in battle.
Yeah, they've got little spikes on them.
Just like herd cows with them.
Yeah, exactly. I'm like fucking Woody. Use it as a lasso.
Oh my God. Oh, that reminds me of a friend we had at high school who had like such a... He was so well endowed that I told all the teachers that he was well endowed.
It's just out of order.
It was so out of order, but I told all the teachers about his the size of his phallus. It's completely beyond the pale, but I did it anyway. And
there's something so much worse telling your teachers that your mate's got a big knob than if it's a small knob. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's just so embarrassing because at least like if it's small, it's like, oh, he's probably joking. But if it's big, it's like, no, he's this is legit.
And now your fucking 50-year-old teacher knows
the situation.
She's sat there like, yeah, that kid in those trousers, he's rocking an 8-inch cock.
Oh, it's so brutal.
It is
brutal.
Oh, I can't imagine having fucking 8 or 9-inch peen. You die of blood loss when you got an erection.
Yeah. You have to bring like an extra pouch of blood around with you.
Ew.
You're like the opposite of a heroin addict. Oh,
yes.
Did I tell you I started my new job?
No. How is it?
Yeah. So I'm a delivery driver at the moment, just because it's better pay than my last job.
Yeah. Oh yeah. You did say you were going to be one, but
yeah.
I didn't know you.
I can't specify the company that I've joined.
No.
For their sake, because I'm gonna tell you a story.
Okay.
And yeah. So the warehouse that I got to when we got there for the training, right?
Yeah.
They recently had a shed on the complex that had been raided for like growing marijuana.
Oh.
And they fucking called it the pottery shed.
That's great. Yeah.
So they were hiding, like pretending it was pottery. And in actual fact, they've been running a whole like weed operation. So fucking funny.
That's smart.
So funny. But that wasn't the story that I was gonna say.
Okay. Tell us the story.
So I had my training with this company, right? And they were all like, "Oh, the customer's always right.
Yeah.
You know, be careful. Make sure everything's delivered on time
Yeah. Of course.
and in good condition." And so I get there to the training, and the guy was telling another recruiter, another guy he was training, right?
Yeah.
The trainer was telling another guy he was training that he needs to stop giving a fuck about the parcels. And I was like, what?
What?
And so the guy who was trying to recruit was like, no, in the safety talk, they told us, like, this is how it goes. You need to keep the boxes in good condition. And the guy was like, no, stop giving a fuck about the parcels. He goes into the back of the van, picks up, like, a box with a wine bottle in it.
Yeah.
Throws it on the floor.
What the fuck?
Shit shatters everywhere.
Of course.
He turns to the guy he's training and goes, stop giving a fuck about the parcels.
What the fuck? What's wrong with this man?
Bro, and that's just how they do it, apparently.
Wow.
It's nuts. So,
what the fuck?
there you go, ladies and gents. Delivery men don't care about your parcels.
So you order something fragile online.
Yeah, it could just end up fucked.
Fucking hell.
But you'll get another one free.
Yeah.
So it's like,
True.
yeah.
Very true. Wow, that's changed my opinion. I always I avoid buying things in shops now because you can get things online so much cheaper.
Oh, it's amazing, mate.
And with shit like
prices
Amazon
so
Prime.
overrated.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. When you got shit like Amazon Prime, it like gets here the next day, so it's like you might as well just order it online.
Yeah, absolutely.
I don't know how the
such a
fuck
joke.
Amazon can get things to you that quick.
No,
I feel like
Amazon's
such an old
crazy.
man, but that's like insane.
They're crazy, man.
Jesus.
Amazon are nuts. Like, it's impressive. It's impressive.
It fucking is.
Like, Jesus.
Like Jesus, mate.
Bro, just like Jesus, literally.
Just a lot like
That's what
Jesus.
it's like, bro. You know, Jesus' disciples just see Jesus and he just be doing this crazy shit. That's what I feel like Amazon is.
They are. They've helped people probably more than Jesus.
They actually have.
Hot take,
bro,
but Amazon have probably helped people more than Jesus.
And that's like Jeff Bezos is actually more virtuous than Jesus.
Yeah, he's rich. He's a rich man.
He invented Amazon though, didn't he? So
Yeah.
all of this is his shit, his idea, his service. He did it all.
And a lot of
Like,
people
you can
hate
shit
him.
on him, but you know,
Yeah,
he's getting your stuff to your house the next day.
He is. Yeah, people hate on him, but then still fucking use his service every day.
Absolutely, bro. It's like, yeah, how much do you really care?
Yeah, exactly.
It's like, oh, please, man, stop with the slave labor in Pakistan, as they type on their iPhone.
Yeah,
Like, bro, come on.
for sure. People would reply to the Twitter thread of the new iPhone 12, and they're like, "God, all the iPhones look the same now." Fuck, blah 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 blah. Tweeted on Twitter for iPhone.
Oh, it is so dumb. It is actually so dumb, though.
It fucking is. It's like, if you truly don't like Jeff Bezos, fucking Beatles, then don't use Amazon.
Exactly.
You know,
you don't really care, bro. That's it.
Exactly. Don't watch Borat 2 on Amazon Prime.
No. Get all your stuff 2 weeks later.
Yeah, fucking too right. If you're gonna shit on him for that, man's helped you out.
Yeah, he's a big Donny. He's a big Donny. Yeah,
He's
he
a
can
rich
probably
man.
pay a bit more tax, but he's a fucking legend. as
He's
well.
probably is a dickhead, but I'm not gonna shit on him because I use Amazon all the time.
And he just looks a bit weird, you know what I mean?
He does.
Have you ever seen like a picture of Jeff Bezos?
Jeff Bezos? Yeah, he's one eye is bigger than the other in the picture that I'm looking at right now.
Well, he's got this weird kind of slanty eye going on. Not slanty, it's like a lazy eye.
I can't describe what he looks like, but it's terrifying what it is. Oh,
Bro,
I
he
don't
doesn't
know.
look man-made.
No. Oh, what the fuck is it? There was an old CBBC or CBBS fucking show that he looks like one of those things, and I can't think of what it is now. They're big, like fluffy balls, and like their heads look like fucking, literally look like a bell end coming out of the foreskin, and I can't think of what they're called.
I have no idea what you're talking about, bro. I'm picturing a literal dick in my mind right now.
Oh, there it is. I found it straight away. I typed in kids show. What is that?
Can you at least send it to me?
Yeah, I will. Yeah. What you might know what this is, and then you might be able to help out the listeners. What the fuck is this thing that I've just sent you? What were they? Oh my god.
Oh, oh god.
You know what I mean?
That's horrible.
What the fuck are they?
That's fucking terrifying. They're not like Furbies or anything like that.
No,
I don't know what the fuck that is, bro. I've never seen one of these in my life.
You haven't? Oh,
No.
mate.
No, that is terrifying.
Oh, fuck. I want to know. I would say I put it on the YouTube video, but I just can't be bothered, to be honest with you.
It looks like a virus.
It does. You can just see the eyes. They're scary. What the fuck are they called?
Oh, mate, that's horrible.
What is that? Boobar. That's what they're called.
Boobar.
Boobar.
Boobar. Jeff Bezos looks nothing like that. That's terrifying.
BOOHBAH. Boobar.
They've got
Okay.
these weird little onesies on.
Mate. Fucking hell.
They're like a Doctor Who villain.
Look, this is just fucking solidifying exactly what I said about how they look like penises. What I've just sent you. Sorry for everyone listening. You can't see what the fuck I'm sending, but it's basically a picture of a testicle with foreskin, with the bell end coming out, and that's exactly what they look like. Go and research boobar. Kids shows are so strange.
Mate.
They're
They are
so
so
fucking weird.
It's just people on acid that make them.
It is. It's like even
You
the
got
fucking
the trick, man.
Teletubbies are a weird fucking program.
Yeah. Yeah, bro.
So weird.
And the fact that kids connect with these like creepy, weird, like bro, they look like demons.
They
I
do.
can't lie, they look like demons, bro.
They fucking do. But we all have such fond memories of these demons. It's so weird.
Like if you came up and saw anything, like any kids show character in a dark alley, you'd be terrified. You would be
definitely.
terrified, bro.
God, can you
Especially,
imagine a
like, Tom,
fucking
like-
Teletubby in the dark? Like,
Oh my god.
that'd be fucking terrifying.
Or going to like a after party after a heavy night's out, and like
Yeah.
they just got a Teletubby in there,
Oh, mate, you'd be fucking.
just doing lines of Ket.
That'd be
You're like,
so
"Oh,
scary.
Jesus, it'd be horrible.
It's like Pokemon. Pokemon in real life, like that Detective Pikachu film.
Yeah,
It was so much more disturbing than.
so weird, bro. It's so weird.
So disturbing. I follow this artist on YouTube, no, on Instagram, who makes like 3D renders of what Pokemon would actually look like in real life. A lot of them are really cool, but like they're just definitely way scarier than they are in the fucking show. You forget that like Charizard is actually a fucking dragon.
It's so true. Like in a drawing, if you just give it big eyes, it's like adorable.
Yes.
But as soon as you fucking,
As soon as you give it
put that to a
scales.
real life situation, yeah, it's
Yeah.
like, oh god, this is terrifying.
Oh,
It's like
yeah.
if people had the actual dimensions of manga.
Mate, yeah, that's. I was actually thinking about that the other day about how when I draw things, I feel like good artists can draw things out of proportion of what an actual human looks like and still make it look nice and friendly and shit. So like anime and manga and
Yeah.
shit,
Yeah.
they've got like these massive weird shaped eyes and like they've got a protruding cheekbone and shit, but they still make them look really cute. But when I try and do that, it's a struggle to make it look anything other than demonic.
Oh It's too funny. It just looks so weird, bro. And then, but then again, if you see him in like real life, there's like girls who kind of like model themselves off manga.
Yeah, and they look so weird.
Bro, they do. I feel like they look fit on Instagram, but like, I don't know, if you saw them in person, it'd be like, whoa, bro, your eyes are just too big.
Yeah.
Like, you gotta do something about that.
Can you imagine having the eyes of Ash Ketchum? Fucking, they take up half his face. That's terrifying.
That is scary. Imagine trying to buy sunglasses when your eyes that big.
You'd have to wear 4 pairs.
Oh, it's absolutely awful, bro. You need like a windshield.
Oh my god. Every time you blink, it would take all your fucking energy for your eyelids to actually close.
You have like a 6-pack on your face.
You'd be knackered after every blink.
It's such a good job our faces are shaped like they are, you know?
Yeah, definitely. Even Disney characters, like Disney princesses and stuff.
Yeah.
The way they're drawn is like they're sort of seen as more realistic because the body proportions seem to be more accurate. But still, their faces, there's a definite style to the way their faces are, with the big eyes and fucking like tiny
the dump
noses.
truck asses.
Yeah, yeah. Mrs. Incredible, I'm looking at you.
That is one of the funniest tweets I've ever seen. So basically, there was a tweet and it said, have you ever noticed that all the Disney mums have dump truck asses? All the women in Disney have dump truck asses.
So true.
That is so true. It's like, for some reason, all these mothers just have like the biggest bums you've ever seen. These like
they're thick.
They are like a Nicki Minaj kind of shit going on.
Yeah, it's like that robot from Robots. Do you remember that film?
Yeah, with a granny robot.
Yeah,
Bro,
that's such an underrated film.
I cried at that film, bro.
Did ya?
Facts, yeah, I cried at that film.
What part?
The part where he's about to go to the furnace. Little man almost gets burnt to smithereens. I was cut up.
My
Shit
man's
was
almost
scary.
died.
I was attached to that character, bro. And he was just about to slip inside Mount Doom itself. They were about to sacrifice him to the robot gods, man.
Oh
Not cool. Not cool.
And you cried at that. Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, it wasn't recent. It wasn't recent, just to make that
You
clear.
sure? I'm looking up the Disney art style right now. Fucking, they draw the men with such big forearms, like incredibly
like
big
the
forearms.
Dads. It's all the dads, isn't it?
Yeah.
I love it.
And you just know where they got them forearms from. You know what those
So I'm
lads
trying
have
to
been
hold those dump truck asses the whole time.
Oh my god.
Oh, dude. It's like the dad in Sonny with a chance of meatballs.
I don't even think I've seen that.
Bro is jacked. He is so jacked. His son is tiny. His son has not lifted a single weight in his life. He's an e-boy. He looks like an e-boy. And the dad is just
Wait,
fucking
I
huge.
just typed in sunny with a chance of meatballs and it's cloudy with a chance of meatballs. Like, sunny with a chance came up. That Disney show with Demi Lovato in it.
Oh, fuck.
Before she was shooting heroin.
God. I wonder what happened to her between doing a Disney and shooting heroin. There's quite a transition there.
Being a Disney star, a kid's Disney star, must be so traumatic because not many of them come out of it normal.
No, it is odd, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like, what the hell happens to them?
I know. I think Lizzie McGuire is the only one who's managed to come out of it like semi-normal.
I don't know. Jake Paul seems to do all right.
He went into it not normal.
That was like the downfall of Disney came when they hired Jake Paul.
It fucking was, definitely. When they hired Jake Paul and fucking when Violetta, that foreign one, went on the telly.
Everything just went to shit there. It was like a car crash after that.
It was Ant Farm ruined it all. Ant Farm fucked it all up. Yeah, a lot of fucking kids stars have just turned out shit. Eddie from That's So Raven went to jail for manslaughter, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like the percentage of them that ended up being like criminals.
Yeah.
Of some discretion.
Fucking Bella Thorne. She's a criminal.
Bella Thorne, well, she lost her fucking mind, didn't she?
Yeah.
I say that, she made stacks of OnlyFans.
Yeah, she did.
She
but
made
she's also
stacks.
not normal.
Great businesswoman. You know, if you're going to do prostitution, do it right.
Yeah, fair. It's mad that she's managed to come out of Disney and just turn into a fucking, like, a porn star,
Well, so did Miley Cyrus.
Miley Cyrus is a strange one. She's got a mullet right now.
Is she?
Yeah.
She did a Joe Rogan not too long ago.
I listened to that. That's the only Joe Rogan podcast I've ever listened to, and it was that one. And she was pissing me off on it. I won't lie to you.
Oh, really?
I respect Miley Cyrus a lot, and I like her music and everything. I even liked her when she was going through the fucking insane stage. Some good hits came out of that. Wrecking Ball is a fucking tune.
Yeah, she did have some hits.
Yeah, but I don't know if all Joe Rogan podcasts are like it, and I just don't like the style, but they were just sat there talking about how powerful her voice is, but not her singing voice. They're talking about her speaking voice and how powerful it is. And he was like, "Oh, there's a lot of power in the way you speak." And then she was like, giving it all the redneck talk. I don't know. I don't really know what I'm saying right now, but honestly, she just wound me up in that interview. She just wound me up. It was like she was trying to be really woke.
Yeah.
And you can tell when someone's faking it.
Oh, really?
Yeah. You can tell when someone's faking wokeness.
Well, you reckon what sort of stuff was she saying?
I don't know. It's hard to describe, but like it's when people just follow certain trends just because they think that that's what they should be doing, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, like that's the team to bat for.
Yeah, and then fair enough if you want to follow all the good, like those sort of trends, that's fine. But when people then make it their personality to be like that, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
They don't have a personality outside of being woke.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know? And I totally get it. Like how, you should follow these, like the woke trends because there's good reason behind most of them. But when you don't have a personality outside of it, it's like,
yeah,
come on,
like...
go for a walk. Get you know?
Spend some time alone with your thoughts.
Figure out who you are.
Yeah, bro.
You know, people do that a lot. They base their entire personality off what they've seen online.
Mate, that's what people make money off. They're making money off people like that.
Yeah.
People are like, they're encouraged to do these things so people can make money from them. That's kind of it. They're like, so when you start identifying with shit, you know, you start getting like personalized emails from that person when they start like they're trying to get you to subscribe to their brand.
Yes.
And so they can rinse you. That's what most of it is. It's crazy.
Yeah, I've fallen into it. I've subscribed to many brands like that in my day.
Yeah, I know you have, and so have I, mate. Absolutely.
Yeah. Do you know what? When I was saying everything just now about Miley Cyrus, right?
Yeah.
I've noticed I'm not very good at forming words and forming sentences. I don't know what's wrong with me, but I'm fucking...
But he hosts the podcast.
Yeah, I get brain dead halfway through what I'm saying, which is why I'm really bad in like arguments and debates and shit like that. Because I was listening to that episode of our podcast, the most recent one with Adam, the guest one.
So funny. So funny. I was actually crying at that.
Oh, mate, it was so funny.
Adam starts ripping into me like for no reason. Bro, he starts absolutely killing me and I'm like, what the fuck?
He does, but then he swaps it and then starts ripping into me, and it was a good dynamic because all of a sudden it would be me and Adam ripping into you, and then it swapped, and then it was you two ripping into me. But in those situations when because we had the big debate about how you wipe your ass, I'm not going to bother going into it here because we spent ages on it on the
honestly
last one.
about half of the fucking show is us talking about wiping our ass.
We'll just save that for the guest episodes. But
absolutely,
because you two did it the same way and I did it a different way, you were ripping into me, and you both in arguments are very good at using smart language. And and my vocabulary isn't that fucking advanced. And
I love how you fucked up vocabulary.
It's just hammers home the point.
It's very bad.
Yeah, my vocabulary is not very good, and
I should love
you. When you both say shit and create your argument, you say big words that I don't know half of them. So I don't understand where people have learnt these words, that I just have somehow, it's completely escaped me what any of these fucking words, how have you learned half the words that you know that I've just never heard of? But anyway, I spend half of the argument trying to figure out what the fuck you've said. So it confuses me, and then I don't get every point across that I want, because people are so much better at speaking fast than I am, and with bigger words, that it confuses me. So I could be right in the argument that I'm giving, but I don't get a chance to say everything that I think because I'm trying to work out what the other person's talking about half the time.
It's such a life skill. It really is.
Yeah, and then I
didn't
come
realize
across really
this
stupid.
until literally. And the weird thing is, if you're bad in arguments, but your points are good, you can be correct, but still not win the argument because
it's annoying.
Your speaking skills aren't there.
Yep,
that's it. It's crazy. Your ideas may be better, more truthful, more considerate, include more perspectives.
Yeah,
but if you can't say it well, then it's kind of pointless having them, to some degree.
And it's annoying because you just don't get, then I get the shit all the time where I'll walk away from it and then think, oh fuck, I should have said this, or I should have said this, or I didn't get a chance to say this, and there's nothing I can do about it because I just didn't get that spark of genius in the moment because I was trying to figure out what the other person said.
But that's it, man. A lot of people don't listen to what you're saying anyway.
That's true.
They'll catch the general drift, but they won't actually listen to what you're saying.
That's
so they'll be
fucking
coming
true.
up with their shit when they should be listening to you.
Yeah, it's arguments are pretty pointless because you're both just thinking about your own side and not actually thinking about what the other person's saying.
It's legit one of the dumbest things to do.
It's so pointless.
It is. It's so fucking dumb. So what is the point? Unless you both actually care about the truth. If you actually both care about the truth and believe strongly in your opinions and are considering the other person, then fair.
But not many people do.
Most arguments aren't like that.
Exactly.
It's
so everyone stop arguing.
Yeah. I think we've just solved world peace, bro. I think we've just done it. I feel like Nelson Mandela has got fuck all on us right now.
So for all those people who haven't listened 43 minutes into this episode of the podcast, you'll never know what solves world peace. But for those of you who have stuck here with us, you now know. You're welcome.
You now know we've done it. Fuck. People have tried to do this over millions of years, and I think everyone that's listening to this has now gone, yeah, I'm never going to argue again.
I hope so.
That's it. I'm going cold turkey. The boys have said it. The boys on Get Lost have said it. This is final.
They've solved it.
I always talk like shit works like that, Talk as if I'm saying this stuff that I think the world should change in this way, as if I listen to my own advice.
Yeah, I was about to say something, but it was completely irrelevant, and then I was thinking, wow, this is irrelevant, and now I've forgotten what I was going to say.
Do you know how irrelevant what you just said is?
Do you know how often that happens in my life? It's like my brain is working too quick, and then my body can't keep up. It's because I'm not sleeping. Oh no, it's the other way. That'd be the other way around. My body would be working quick, and my brain can't keep up. To be fair, that's how it usually happens.
Yeah, that is the mind.
That's my stupid brain. Did you listen to songs?
Yes, I listened to the song. So last week's theme was selling your soul for a bag.
Yep, it was.
And so Clark recommended me. I sold my soul to the city.
Yeah, I did. That's me. I did.
And it was a bloody good song, actually. Bloody good song.
Bloody good song. It's
Anyone who
a
hasn't
plunky
listened to the guy,
guitar one.
he's got a quirky voice. He's got, like I said in episode 29, it's like a Jake Bug kind of vibe. Quirky,
yes, it is.
but somewhat pleasurable at the same time.
Yeah. Yeah, it's the sort you can't really listen to it for very long because you do get really fed up of it.
Yeah, bro,
I found
imagine going to a fucking Jake Bug concert. Jesus Christ. Bro, you'd be like, stop whining. Somebody tell him. Somebody tell him he's doing a funny voice.
Yeah. That's like, going to a fucking, listening to Louis Armstrong. After a while, it's like, just cough. Oh, my alarm's gone. Just fucking cough. Get that fucking whatever's in your throat out. What a wonderful world. I love the guy, but fucking hell, get it out.
Jesus Christ. You'd think someone would tell him, you know?
You would, yeah.
It's funny how people get famous off like a weird quirk, isn't it?
Yes.
You know?
It is like, they could just be really shit, but they're famous because of the quirk.
Bro, it's like Cardi B. She's famous for being a stripper. Let's not lie to ourselves. You know, everyone can be like, yeah, no, she's a fight. No, she's a stripper. She is a stripper who can rap kind of well. But she's not like elite tier rapper. But she is a fucking good stripper. Look, it's just like the combination of stripper and rapper has brought her to fame, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's like true. If you had a farmer who was a rapper, he'd be famous because he's a farmer and a rapper.
Imagine a Suffolk rapper.
Bro,
right, boy.
Actually would. It's so true. It's so true. Have you heard of Pete and Baz?
No.
They're like grandparents that rap. And they're just famous because they're granddads that rap. Their raps aren't like technical, high skill, well produced. Like, they're just like, there's some punchy lines in there, but there's nothing special. But because they're granddads, it's fucking hilarious.
Okay, yeah, I do know these people. Fucking hell. It's stupid. We should stop. We should normalize people being famous for the talent instead of
yeah, bro.
the quirk they've got.
Instead of for being a weirdo, like, come on. No, we just like seeing a bunch of freaks. That's it.
I feel like P.T. Barnum fucking putting together. Yeah, the Greatest Showman guy.
Oh yeah, yeah.
He just puts together a band of freaks just for entertainment.
And everyone fucking loves it. Like.
Yeah, that's what SoundCloud rappers are nowadays.
Bro, literally, they're just like, they look like they've been taken out of mental asylums, bro. These kids should be in fucking therapy. But here we are being like, yeah, no, he's fucking his life up real bad.
We shouldn't be celebrating that at all.
No, it's like, bro, get some help. They're all fucking dying as well. We're just like pumping them with money.
You fucking Google SoundCloud rapper. I've just done it. And what you said about how they look like they've just escaped a mental asylum is so true.
This is facts, bro. It's the new wave of rap. Like, Lil Wayne was about, and he was like the first rapper. Lil Wayne was really, really talented rapper.
Yeah.
But he also had that crackhead vibe.
Yeah.
You know? And then after him, like, all the rappers, they're just not well put together. They're just like, they've just got this weird kind of like drug addict sauce. Like,
it's true. You don't, like, fucking, who are good rappers who aren't absolute fucking madmen. Like, don't have
YBN,
tattoos
mate.
all the face.
YBN Corday. He is the up and coming big rapper. He's gonna be huge.
What's with all the weird names as well?
YBN stands for Young Boss. I can't say it, can I? Like,
Oh, I didn't even.
no. Oh, you thought I was just going. You
thought it
thought
was,
N standing for.
I thought, I thought he came up with this YBN name and then he tried to make an anagram out of it and he was like, I can't think of what the N should be, so he just went. Your boy. Yellow banana.
So lazy with the creation that we can't be bothered to figure out a word for the N.
Yummy biscuits, Nan. That's what it should be.
Yummy biscuits, Nan Corday. What's up?
We got yummy biscuits, Nan on the mic.
Representing the East Coast.
Okay. I listened to what was it? Fucking 24K Golden again.
What did you make of it?
I'd already heard it before and I liked it. I do like that song.
Mate, he's so good.
Yeah.
He's actually like he's produced some massive, really good music. This guy, I feel like he's on the up as well.
Yeah.
I love how this has become some sort of like music review channel now. Like we're like Fantano.
We are. I don't know who that is, but yeah, we'll be him. For them.
Just agree, bro. Just agree.
Yeah. Yes.
Off one of his lines on Valentino, he got into college with it.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't. It's the line about Minute Maid and lemonade.
Wow. Genius.
It's something about
Absolutely
that.
genius. He's just read
That's
that
not
off
the line.
Minute Maid
That is
lemonade
not the line.
packet.
And they heard the line and they were like, "Bro, you're going to college."
Bars.
But when you're that big, you don't really care about college anyway. I don't even know if you went or not.
Right, we're back. My recording might have fucked up again. My computer's dying, I think. So yeah, I listened to it. I liked it. I've got no more to say on it.
Fantastic. So I've prepared the mood for next week's song.
Yep.
Right. Okay. The mood for next week's song
Yeah.
is one of those where I've written it and then I go to read it out and I'm like, I've fucking written this, haven't I? Jesus. So the mood for next week's song is getting your marriage proposal rejected on a hot air balloon.
You never fail to amaze me with how fucked up your brain is. Where does this shit come from?
I actually have no idea. I have no idea, bro. It just comes to me, bro.
All right, love it. Getting fucking hell. All right.
You make me out to be a psychopath.
Well, you are making yourself out like you're a bit of a psychopath, to be honest with you. They're all really sad moods as well.
They are. They actually are.
Are you okay?
It was gonna be like a good mood for this week, but then I forgot we actually had one for last week.
Yeah.
It's quite funny because the mood this week was gonna be cold shower on a hot day, and that was before you even started talking about cold showers.
Whoa.
Weird. Yeah, trippy, right?
Whoa.
But
That is
it's like
trippy.
our thoughts are actually connected.
Oh my goodness.
Do you know
It's
what I
like
mean?
Twin telepathy.
Bro.
Can you imagine if we were twins and we were both called Charlie? That's most lazy parenting. They look the same. We'll call them the same thing.
Saves your time, though, you know.
Yeah,
You haven't got to say that extra word. Then you just go, Charlie.
that's true.
Yeah, getting your proposal rejected in a hot air balloon. So you're on the hot air balloon.
Yep.
The situation is you've created a flower bed below saying, "Will you marry me?"
Oh, so you
The
spent
wife
money.
looks over the edge. Well, not the wife, the girlfriend looks over the edge and says no.
God, that's.
And you're just sat on the hot air balloon for the rest of the
Oh,
rest
it's
of the
so awkward.
Yep.
So awkward. Okay.
So that's the situation.
All right, I'll think of something for that. Last week we came up with a raindrop. You're a raindrop, and you've landed on the pavement, and all your mates land in the gutter.
Yep, absolutely gutted.
Whey! Well done.
There it is.
Well
Thank you.
done. It only took us fucking 55 minutes.
To make a joke.
If you came here for the one joke of the week, then you're in luck. Okay.
So we clickbaited everyone with that opening line, didn't we?
We did. That absolute gold. Oh, fuck's sake.
Yeah, so that was last week's mood for this week.
Yes. Have you got one?
Yes, and because you're hitting the pavement and all your boys are getting in the gutter and they're all draining away together as a crew.
Yeah.
I've interpreted this as the raindrops actually on its own, going for its own hustle, its own grind, curating its own path.
Fucking hell.
So the song this raindrop's playing is Chasing Pavements by Adele.
I was expecting it to be another like SoundCloud rapper, like trying to hustle his way to the top. I am a god, fucking Kanye style shit. No, get a bit of Adele. I'm actually really pleased with it. Thanks.
Sometimes you just need a bit of Adele. Like, no matter what your life situation.
That is true. Sometimes you do just have to play fucking Adele.
Adele, when she was fat, was the best Adele.
That was when she had the most heartbreak in her life. So she wasn't on top then. She was only 19 when that song came out.
Really?
Yeah.
My days.
Yeah, she named her albums after the age she was when it came out.
She was 19.
19.
Fair fucking play.
I'll play a little snippet.
That's exactly what I need to.
Oh, mate, she's so good.
Hey,
Adele is so good.
Hey, I just want to drink a glass of wine to that song.
Yeah, that is exactly the mood for all Adele songs.
It is.
Get yourself a glass of red.
Sit on the sofa and just, admire life.
Exactly. Okay, my song for you. I took it way more literally, and my song has rain in the name. It's Purple Rain by Prince. We've both gone for quite big songs.
We've gone for ballads.
Yeah, this is ballad week.
Raised the roof this week. This is ballad week.
This is the X Factor ballad week. Here you go.
That's a hit. Give us a snippet.
I couldn't find the right bit, but fuck it, that'll do. A lot of reverb on that song. A lot of reverb.
Oh, that's too funny.
Sounds like he's singing it in the London
like...
Underground. That's what that song sounds like.
I was like, is he gonna play the chorus? Is he gonna play the chorus?
Well, I should do that way more professionally and have them ready at the chorus, or when I go to edit the podcast, I should put in the right snippet of the song. But I don't. I just fucking press play on my Spotify here, play it through the computer speakers and move the mic closer to it, and then sort of skip around where I think the chorus would be. Yeah. That's a difficult one because it's an 8-minute song.
Jesus Christ. I probably won't listen to the whole thing. Just to let you know now.
Can't spend 8 minutes out of my day, especially when you're fucking driving for a living. You can't take 8 minutes out of your day.
Right, half of it's just fucking reverb. I always find that with Guns N' Roses song, like all the old rock songs, they're just too long. Some of them are just too long, bro. Like,
yeah, that was the standard back then. That was rock and roll, weird, having long songs.
Why has everyone got so much time on their hands? That's what I want to know. Bro, you not got shit to do, like. Besides listen to a song for 10 minutes, fuck me.
That's really not that. I remember when I was young, I used to think that all songs were 10 minutes long. I just assumed that they were 10 minutes long, and then I actually looked at the times and I was like, "Fuck, 3 minutes, 3 minutes 40. That's fucking, that's nothing." I'm pretty sure radio edits have to be 3 minutes 40, like maximum.
Do they?
I think so. I might have made that up, but I have a feeling that might be right.
Shall we move on to the hashtags?
Yeah, we've got one maybe.
Yeah, I think we do have one.
I remember. Oh fuck! I'm not signed into Twitter. I have to do it on my phone. Unless you want to do it.
Yeah, I can do it. Let me just get it up.
Okay, yeah. Laura, our main fucking fan, messaged me saying, "Oh shit, just realised that it's Wednesday and I didn't put a tweet up," which is, she's clearly as dedicated as we are because she wanted to get read out in our fucking episode, which got to give it to her.
She's done it now.
She has now.
Laura, you've made it.
Thanks, mate.
You've done it just in time. Amazing job. Amazing job. Congratulations.
Yeah, everyone else used the fucking
I hope you're
hashtag. Get
enjoying your
involved,
hack.
for fuck's sake.
Let me read it out.
Join your hack. Yeah, go.
The newest Guest Lost episode had me cracking up. Adam alternating between ganging up on Charlie, who then decided to leave.
Oh, that was so funny.
Crying face.
That was
Bro,
so fucking funny.
I was like, I'm not just going to sit here and take this.
Oh, we've never had a
but it's
walkout. Oh, it's so good.
But it's okay because then he picked on Chazzy. Safe to say, Adam definitely made Gingell look good at the questions game. What the fuck is that supposed to mean, Laura? Laura, are you trying to say I'm pretty bad at the questions game? I think that's a fair statement to make, in all honesty.
Yeah, she might have a point.
It's harder than it looks, though.
It
I
fucking
will say
is,
that.
definitely. And then
But
she replied
was
to
that
it.
because of the double shot of absinthe he had to take? Think CA Gingell should try it next time just to make a fair game.
I think that should be a regular thing
That's
on
it,
our guest things. We get them absolutely fucked up before they come on. Just to give you a bit of a
Is
chance.
that, like, morally okay?
I don't know.
Yeah, just drugging the guest just before we get started. I don't know. I feel like you're just kind of loosening them up.
Well, that's what we did with Mully. We shot heroin in his eyes.
Yeah. You weren't supposed to tell everyone that.
Oh, sorry.
Fuck.
Just outed us. We managed to shoot heroin over Skype. Oh, God.
Oh,
It was such a good episode. Listen to it, everyone. So good. If you don't listen to the guest ones for some weird reason, fucking, that one is so worth listening to.
oh, absolutely. It's so funny. It's so funny. The part where you and Adam, I've walked out and you and Adam are like, oh, so what was he going to say? And Adam goes, I'll guess it. And he starts, like, pretending what I'm going to say next, like, as if he was, like, in Sofia with me. Oh, so fucking funny, bro.
Such a great episode,
Absolutely
man.
crying.
Fucking hell. Yeah, I literally was. I don't think I've laughed at one of the episodes like that in fucking at all, really. That was probably my favourite episode we've ever done. It was so funny.
But,
I think it's probably funnier to us because we're Adam's friend, and it's just nice to hear him pick on the other person sometimes.
yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
Anyway.
He just absolutely kills him.
Let's do the questions game.
Okay. So the situation for this week is you're two Olympic athletes, you and I, and
Of
we're near
course.
the finish line. We're near the finish line of an 800-meter race, right?
Yep.
Nice bit of guitar there.
Yeah, sorry. I accidentally fucking... I didn't know you heard that. I accidentally hit the guitar. You just stopped. Stop talking. I was like, hello?
I thought you were doing some like intro music to the fucking questions game. Yeah, so Yeah, so you're two Olympic athletes doing the 800 meters sprint race,
Yeah.
however you run it, it's up to you.
Okay.
And we're both coming towards the finish line and we're trying to put each other off.
Right.
Okay?
Okay.
I feel like this could be a chaotic game. Right.
Yeah.
Are you ready, kids?
Was that the start? Or-
No, that was just the intro.
Okay. Well then, yes, I am ready.
Do you want to run a bit faster?
Where are you going?
Can you keep up?
Does it look like I can keep up?
Bro, have you been going this slow the whole time?
Where did you get those trainers from?
Bro, you can run fast in these trainers. Do you want to buy them off me?
Why are you wearing odd shoes?
Bro, have you not had your cod liver oil this morning?
Should I?
Shouldn't you?
What does that mean?
Don't you know what it means?
Does it look like I know what it means?
Have you actually ran a race before?
Should I have been training?
Fuck. Okay, there we go. I felt like we went down a loop there.
We did. That was a strange. It just gets harder and harder, doesn't it?
It does. It's a difficult one.
It is very difficult. Okay. Well, thanks everyone. Use hashtag #GetLostOnAir. Just to get read out. Get involved, please. If you want to support us, that's the way to do it, mate.
You want to catch this vibe? You want to ride this wave, baby?
Fuck yeah. You want to share us around as well? That'd be fucking lovely. We got YouTube videos coming out twice a day, every day. We've got one fan on our YouTube who's not a porn star fucking linking us to chatelegantgirls.online. We've got someone who's actually a fan of our Zelda playthrough, so that's nice.
Yeah.
Nice to hear. Goodbye.
Thank you very much.